So yeah, I had a truck driver send me this because he noticed. See, I didn't notice. Somebody told me, actually several of my friends have told me now. And yeah, I have video of it. Obviously casting two shadows per vehicle, front and back. He was like, "What the fuck, dude? I'm seeing two fucking shadows while I'm going down the road every day." And I said, "Can you get a video of it?" This is what a truck driver. See his truck? Fucking a truck driver that I don't even really know, dude. He's taking pictures of this. Notice the street lights aren't on, and the sun is not directly overhead like in your video. Like I very specifically said, wait until later in the afternoon. You're going to see two shadows. One of them's pointing at the sun. Jackass. How many times you gonna fucking tell me I don't have something and I bring it to you and you keep going? Fucking disgusting pig. Obviously, ain't the only one seeing it. There's an awful lot of people asking questions. Why the fuck is there two shadows? Jackass.
Three suns in the sky. Why do they say there should be two shadows? Surely there should be three. But there aren't. There's only one shadow. The reason for that is there's only one sun in the sky. If there was a red giant in the sky, it would be red.
Lee,
Because you can see
you're out there at noon, dude, doing exactly what I said wouldn't work. I said you got to wait until later afternoon, and if you're heading north and south, you're going to see shadows pointing at the sun and a normal shadow, kind of like what other people are pointing out to me. Okay, this is other people's shit. I don't drive a truck, jackass. Other people are noticing this, Lee. You have to be right all the time. You have to chase me around and fucking lie about everything I say, dude. Look, visual proof.
Narcissist has proven that he is insanely deluded and gaslighting is beyond comprehension. So
It is beyond comprehension.
That the local man is a narcissist because of his deluded words which do not tally with reality, which means he's under a delusion because his reality is that there's two suns and there's three suns in the sky.
Three.
And there's two shadows.
Two.
To every object.
Yep.
Which, one of us says there's one sun in the sky, and one of us says there's three suns in the sky.
Two shadows.
Just beyond
obviously.
Hilarious. So unless he's got a video showing two shadows.
Video. Two shadows. I'm not a lying narc. I've got videos with two shadows.
And it's easy to prove narcs when they say insane.
It is easy to prove a narc. You're a narc, dude.
This man is a danger.
Yes, you are.
He says, don't question. Well, I think somebody should ask you.
I say don't question me with your mouth. Go look. Question me with your fucking eyes. Go look. Lee, you've also said the very same words about perpetual motion and fucking free energy, which I have provided. And 2 years later, here you are, still calling me names, still claiming I don't have fucking proof of anything, with your big fucking mouth running all the time. You're a tile layer, dude. You're dealing with a fucking senator's top senatorial investigator, you dog pile piece of shit. You were purchased by a fucking billionaire. You took down a bunch of your fucking videos on your fucking motion of everything field defined. And over the last couple of years, you've put some back. Everybody fucking watched you do it, Lee, because just like everything else, somebody comes to me and asks, hey, man, what the fuck is up with Scientific Lee? You know how many fucking times I heard that and told people I don't give a fuck what's up with Scientific Lee? He just got fucking compromised. I'm not even looking at his goddamn page before I fucking took a look at and I was like, you know what? That just fucking sucks. He took down any goddamn thing worth a fuck and just started talking about cold moonlight and fucking I'm a narcissist and women suck. Lee, you suck, dude.
Don't question me.
Why there's only one shadow? Because you're doing it at noon. I said you have to wait until later in the afternoon and then watch the vehicles in front of you. Because obviously, truck drivers are seeing two shadows on fucking cars. This is not the only video I have either, Lee. This is one video of shadows. Double shadows in the day time. Two shadows, Lee. That's why he's recording this in his truck. See? Shadow 1, shadow 2. And that's what the sky looks like. It's fucking daytime. Looks like I got two videos, Lee. Double shadows. One of them's lighter because it's pointing at the sun. As you can see, the sun is shining over here, causing the darker shadow. The blue sun is obviously over here, shining on this one. On this side, pointing it towards the sun. It's bright enough to put a shadow towards the sun. Jackass. Later in the afternoon. While the sun's still up, you're going to see two shadows on your fucking cars while they are heading north and south. You'll see east and west shadows. You can't even follow instruction, jackass.
Four rotators and three reciprocators. Now on this, all the water magnets, all four poles are pointing this way. On the top row of magnets, all four poles point this way. Reciprocators all point in the same direction. So if you oscillate this, cause rotation.
These guys know so much more about magnetics than Lee does. He has said this is impossible. Several times he's called me narcissist over this machine. Here it is, Lee. Here, let's get it on. Let's turn this motherfucker on. Watch. He hooks up a speaker. Torque converter, you're running anything. Power plants, fucking trains, helicopters, motors, your fucking car, whatever, free. No fuel. Simply by being smarter than Scientific Lee. This motherfucker right here. And he ain't the only one. Since I brought that forward, there's been hundreds of working models of fucking magnetic motors that fucking work great.
Ryan, and as you can see, I've got light polarity on the holdback array that sits on the top. I've got a cone coil inside. From cone coil to dielectric inertial plane, LED.
Notice how when he moves it offline or out of alignment, the light goes out. All you gotta do is clamp this down. Yeah, this apparatus might cost $1,000, but it'll produce energy for free for 1,000 fucking years with no moving parts. That by definition is called free energy because he's tapping out of the fucking so-called ether. It's the magnetic repellation that is, these are pushing apart. He's getting the energy straight out of the fucking EM field with no moving parts. This is something Lee said is impossible also. And that if I proved to him, he'd shut the fuck up. This 2 years later, we've got the motion, we've got the fucking light, and now I've got the double shadows. Lee, you've taken down way more than 10 videos, and you even sit there and admit that you took them down because of the 1mm water ones. How many of those were there? Just those. Just because they support my fucking findings. You even made the statement you took them down because, and only one reason, they support our fucking findings. You said that yourself. Thousands of people watched you do it.
Sure. I can see that.
There it is.
You can see here.
You can see here. Can you see?
Because, well, this is gaslighting beyond the comprehension of even a narcissist, that they would try and sell you the moon or a bridge.
The moon's doing a cartwheel. NASA says Earth's axis shifted. You're the only one on the planet denying it, Lee. We could have nice things, but it's people like you that keep us in the dregs of fucking society. People believe you because you invoke the name of Christ in everything you say, dude. It's disgusting to watch. You're a disgusting fucking filthy fuck, man.
He's not Christian at all.
Well, you know, I have to argue with you. Christians will burn you at the stake if you disagree with them. Anyone who disagreed with Christianity across the fucking globe got murdered.
Right.
Lee, is that your intent? I mean, you've threatened me. You threatened to kill your fucking self. How many times I got to prove you right? Oops, I can't. I tried, but I can't. You're wrong, Lee. You're fucking wrong, and you got a big mouth about it. You on purposely do things adversely to what I explain, dude. It's insanity at best. I think you worship Satan, Lee. He's the big liar, right? You've been caught in a lot of fucking lies, dude. When you gonna stop? I'm wondering when you're gonna fulfill your fucking destiny. Talking about I need to fulfill my gambling debt? Lee, you're the one that's been proven absolutely wrong every fucking time. How about you fulfill your gambling debt? I never made the bet. You're the one that's threatening my life, dude.
Take down my threat of killing him and threat of my killing myself. When it says no such thing, there's no threat of death. It was a gamble. Prove that I've removed 180 videos and I'll kill myself. If you can't, you kill yourself. There's no...
You said 10, actually. And boy, howdy. You know, you just said you'd kill yourself, dude. And or me. I don't know what you want. YouTube is complicit in your insanity, in your filth, and your death threats. Just in case you missed it, later in the afternoon, this truck driver sent me this video because he had noticed he was seeing two shadows. I asked him, I said, what the fuck, dude? And he got me more videos. This is in the day. There's two shadows, two vehicles, two shadows per vehicle. They're heading north and south, according to this truck driver who was driving a semi-truck for a living and has been for fucking decades. The man started noticing this and started taking video of it.